First crochet the head of the penguin. First magic ring. Make a circle on your finger. Crochet down, threading the loop, bringing the wire out for winding, bringing out the coil. This is a CH chain stitch. The first loop hooks 5 SC single crochet. Crochet hook through the loop, bringing the thread out. Wrap the thread through all the loops on the crochet hook. This is a SC. After the 5 SCs are hooked up, tighten the coil. Straight S with the first SC. Perform ship stitch. Crocheting through a whole straight S. Winding line without straight S. Directly bring out the coil again. This is the ship stitch. One stitch. Hook the second loop. Position of the needle for each round, all at the same straight as the ship stitch. The second loop is 5 ink increase. That is 2 SC ticks on one straight S. This is 1 ink. Two. 3. 4. 5 ink hooks and a ship stitch. One stitch. Hook the third loop. An SC. 1 ink for a group. Repeat the hook for 5 groups. After 5 sets of hooks, ship stitch with first stitch. 1 stitch. Hook the fourth loop. A SC. An ink. Hook another SC for a group. Repeat for a total of 5 groups. After 5 repetitions, first ship stitch. One stitch. Hook the fifth loop. 3 SC. N and int as a group. Repeat the hook 5 times. Ship stitch after 5 repetitions. Ch1 stitch, hook the 6th loop. For the 6th loop, hook 8 SC in turn. After the 8 SC are hooked, need to make a color change. Let's go back half a stitch on the 8th SC. Back up until there are only 2 loops on the crochet hook, and then the white thread. Bringing the wire into the coil. This will change the wire successfully. Then take the 2 white SC. On the second white SC, only half of the SC is ticked. Changing colors in progress. Then tick the 2 gray SCs. Similarly change the color on the second gray SC. Hook 2 more white SC. Change color on the second white SC. Next, take 11 gray SCs in turn. After the hook with the first ship stitch, Ch1 stitch, hook the 7th loop. Start with 7 gray SC. Change color on the 7th SC. Then take 3 white SC. Change color on the third white SC. Hook to gray SC. Color change on the second gray SC. Hook 3 white SC. Color change on the third white SC. Tick 10 more gray SCs in turn. Hook up the sheep stitch. CH1 stitch. Hook the 8th loop. Start with 7 gray SC. Change color on the 7th SC. On the hook 8 white SC. Switching colors on the 8th white SC. And finally 10 gray SCs. Hook the first stitch with the first sheep stitch. CH1 stitch. The 9th loop is the body part. First tick 12 deck, decrease. Crochet hook through straight S to bring the thread out. Thread the next straight S to bring the thread out. Thread all coils at once. This is a deck. After the 12 decks are ticked, and finally a SC. Then a sheep stitch with the first stitch. ch1 stitch. Hook the 10th loop. 1 SC and 1 ink in a group. Repeat the hook 6 times in total. After 6 repetitions, there is 1 straight S left. Hook a SC. Ship stitch with the first straight S. ch1 stitch. Hook the 11th loop. Hook 6 SC in sequence first. After the 6 SCs are hooked, hook to ink. Hook to more SC. To more inks in a row. And finally, 7 more SCs in a row. Hook the first stitch with the first ship stitch. ch1 stitch. The 12th circle is 23 SC. Each straight S contains 1 SC. After 23 SC hooks, ship stitch with first stitch. ch1 stitch. In the 13th round, take 6 SC in turn. Then tick to deck. then to SC. To more decks. And finally 7 SCs in a row. Hook up with the first ship stitch. CH1 stitch. Cut the white thread. Stuff the cotton again for filling. After stuffing the cotton, hook the 14th loop. Hook 9 decks first. After the 9 decks are hooked, hook a SC on the last street, S. Then with the first stitch, ship stitch. Cut off line. Then finish with a needle. Pick the flow of street S in turn. Tighten as you pick. Sew until the hole gets smaller. Tighten and hide the threads. Hide a few more stitches like this. Cut off line. Now for the penguin's earmuffs. First magic ring and hook a CH. Then hook 7 HDC half double crochet, threading the wire through the coil, bringing the line out. There are 3 loops on the crochet hook. Winding thread through all the loops at once. This is 1 HDC. Seven ADC ashes hooked and tightened up. Then ship stitch with the straight S of the first HDC. Cut off line. Tensioning line. hide this thread from the tightening coil. You can hide a few more stitches. Then disconnect the wire. This is an earmuff. Then we crochet an identical earmuff. Also hook 7 HDC. Seven HDC hooked and tightened coils. First ship stitch. After the ship stitch here, don't break the thread. 15 inches up. After the 15 inches are hooked up, ship stitch back from the penultimate stitch. Pick up a thread in the straight S of the ch. Hook 14 ship stitch. Ship stitch all the way to the last one. And then ship stitch on the ear cap. Ship stitch and then cut the wire. Hide the thread. And then with the other ear cap. Sew it together. Just sew it securely and cut the thread. On the other side, make 2 more balls. The same magic ring. Hook 3 CH. Then hook 4 DC, double crochet, and finish the stitches. Wrap the thread through the loop, taking the wire out. Threading the wire through the first 2 coils. This is a DC and finished needle. 3 more ticks. After 4 hooks, threading all the coils at once. CH 2 stitches, and then the ship stitch. Tightening the coil after ship stitch. Forming a sphere. And then 12 cheese. Let's take out the earmuffs. Sew it up like this. Find a wire. Then ship stitch it. After the ship stitch, cut the wire. Then hide a few stitches for reinforcement. Now hook the penguin's arm. Magic ring, hook a CH. Then hook 5SC. After 5SC, CH 1 stitch. Then cut the thread. Leave a little thread for sewing later. Tightening the loop. Cut off line. Now hook the penguin's foot. Same magic ring, CH 1 stitch. And then take 5SC. Hook and cut the thread. Put this thread into the loop. Then tighten the coil. Now sew the hands and feet to the body. First fix it in the right place. and then glue. And then the mouth. Sew the mouth in the middle. Repeat. And then put the eyeballs on. Then attach the earmuffs to the head. The little penguin with earmuffs is now crocheted.